Hi everyone, welcome to the channel and welcome to Formula 1 2018. I just got it and you know, I've always been a fan of Formula 1. So as soon as I got it, I was really excited to play the championship, and you know, I've always loved racing games, from Gran Turismo to rally racing. So I want to see how it goes. I want to see how this, because I've raced a couple of races, but so right now I want to just do some benchmarks and see how it runs, because I haven't really configured the graphic settings. So let's see the Australian Grand Prix, and I want to just make sure I can get 60 frames per second consistently, and at least you can watch the CPU play the game the way it's meant to be played. So let's go. Okay, it's only 64, which is good. So the game looks amazing actually. It's quite realistic. The attention to detail is quite good. And the sound of the engine. Man, I hope I would be able to make these corners the way these guys, the CPUs doing corners. But yeah, it looks amazing. It's only 80 frames, so I think good to go. It's just the default graphic settings. They're coming up. Wow. This cockpit view is not bad, but I don't know if I'll be able to race that way. I need to see more of the road. Ninth place. So I'm thinking I don't know what team to join for the championship. I'm not sure what team to join. I have to think about it. So yeah, the benchmark went really well. Better than I actually expected. Yeah. So our average is 69 frames per second. So let's jump into the career mode. Let's create our driver. So let's do a new career. I'll have to create a new one because there's no need editing that one. I was just seeing if it worked. So new career, yes, delete. So obviously we need to look for someone who looks like me, and yeah, that's him. Helmet, I picked that one, the last one is nice. Nationality, so I'm looking for Nigeria, but I don't know if Nigeria is there. There's Cameroon, there's no Nigeria. What the hell? Nigeria isn't there. I've seen Cameroon and I've seen Ghana. So it's either I'm a Cameroonian or a Ghanaian. I mean, I went to school in Ghana, went to university, so I'll just use Ghana. 87, it has to be 87. I just put my name real quick. And my surname. Audio name, could you abbreviate him? Nonso, fine. My audio name. My middle name is Kingsley, so if there's a Kingsley, that would work. H-I-J-K. There is no Kingsley. There is King, so I'll use King.
King.
Sounds awful, but what the hell? It's
Jenkins.
King is fine.
king.
So that's it. So let's start. Now, what team do I pick? I want to sort of build from the back. I don't want to just have the best team. So Ferrari, I've always been a fan of Ferrari. Well, I need a team in the middle. So somewhere in the middle that I can push and let it be a bit more challenging in qualifiers. So I'm guessing Force India looks good, actually. I mean, it's India. So I'm from Nigeria, so I think that's the closest. So I'll just pick Force India. Expectations. It's Williams, Sauber, Toro Rosso, Haas, McLaren. Well, Force India seems okay, and it's pink. I'm not sure about that color, but yeah, they have attitude preferences, so they want to be sportmen. So I'm guessing that's what I'll be. I like Sergio Perez, so I'll choose him instead. Now this is where the difficulty comes in. I'm just gonna leave it at default. Safety car, because I haven't really. I need to do one championship to know. So this is with difficulty. I leave it at amateur. These are the tires. Like I need to play more of this game too. Let's make it full qualifying. Let's make it full qualifying so it makes it more realistic. I don't know what formation lap is. Now race distance. 45 laps, 30 laps. 45. Can I do 45 laps? 30 laps seems okay. Medium difficulty is fine. So that's just I mean, there's so many things I don't know about the rules and how it works, but I'm guessing the more I play, the more I get used to it, and the more I know. So I'll just use this as a trial run, then up the difficulty. I'm playing on a controller, not a driving wheel, which would have been ideal.
Thanks for coming by. I'm sure you're very anxious to get out on track. It's taken a lot of effort to get to F1. Congratulations. But the real work starts now. This is...
Claire, motorsports journalist. Nice to meet you. You'll be seeing quite a lot of me throughout the season. So, you had a pretty impressive junior career. How are you feeling about your move into F1? Do you think you have what it takes?
Let's save the questions for a proper interview, shall we? I'm sure you'll have a lot more to talk about once there's been some action on track. I think we could fit you in after FP1 if you're free.
That works for me. I'll grab you the second you finish on the track.
Remember, the relationship you have with the team can be affected by what you say to the media. So be careful. Anyway, it's time to catch up with Carl. He's waiting for you in the data center. Good luck out there today.
Who is Carl? Oh, this is Carl.
Welcome to the data center. Here, we've got access to all kinds of information, including car telemetry, weather, lap times, tyre wear, the list goes on. Plus, we've got a direct link back to the factory, so we're in constant communication with the team there. We need you to regularly feedback about areas of the car that are lacking and help us direct our resources in the most productive way. More effort here equals a quicker car, so it's well worth the effort. Good luck this season. Oh, and make us all look good, okay?
I like the fact that everything is pink. So let's get into it. So this is... I can look around.
Welcome to your new team. Force India have spent the last 10 years or so building themselves up from a backmarker to a very real force to be reckoned with. They're ambitious and resourceful, and they'll expect you to be the same.
Okay, so dashboard. Practice 1 is next. I have 5 unread messages.
Here you can see the pertinent details about your current contract. On one side are the objectives and bonuses that we've negotiated with the team. On the other is information regarding how you're perceived throughout the paddock, your reputation with the current team, and your overall value to them, which is a combination of these elements.
So I need to qualify 13 to better. Weekend preview, okay. Okay. Australia is first one. Weather forecast dry. So practice one. Well, let's look at the other things. And contracts. Okay, this is a lot. I'm the second driver.
Winning rivalries is a great way to earn respect from your team and around the paddock, which will help make it easier to negotiate favorable contracts. Your first rival is always your teammate, but you can choose who to declare as your second. The harder the rival from the eligible selection, the more respect you stand to gain or lose depending on the result.
So if I don't beat my rival, then I'm screwed. Okay, so I have nothing yet. Research and development. What the hell? Oh wow. There's an upgrade tree. Jeez. Powertrain. What? Are you kidding?
If it were me, this is
his
probably what I'd
recommendation.
invest in.
Front wing main flap. Front downward. Front downforce. Takes 3 weeks and it's $1,000. Wow.
I
So
recommend we could go for
energy
something
store
like
cell.
this.
I think there's a battery in the game. I think they have batteries. Let's just do it because I don't have. I'll just use his recommendation. And you can see his progress as well. From China. What's this? Expected lifespan. What is all this? Wait, why would I need to apply components? I think I need to Google more on this because I don't. There's one is fitted, but you can fit two. That's what I don't understand. There's a penalty warning if you. I will come back to this as I don't know how it affects me. If anyone knows, please just tell me in the comment section. I don't know how it. 1 out of 3. I seriously don't know how this works. Practice gearbox, event gearbox. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Practice gearbox is available for P1 and P2 sessions. Weekend tire allocation. I have no idea. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. I think I should just proceed.